right. Let's watch this.
At 22:16 hours, we got a call that a man was acting erratically in the store. He's acting like a maniac. When we arrived on the scene, the store had been emptied of its customers because of the behavior of this gentleman. It took us a while to control the situation, and there was some frustration involved. We've had 3 incidences this week. I wouldn't go as far as to say epidemic. They're annoying.
This is the commercial for the first game.
Fear not, Plumber Boy, the Bandicoot will come. I'm coming to get you, pal. Hi, how are you? Am I on the right street? Can you tell me where Nintendo is? People run a lot.
Can you tell me where
Really
Nintendo
nice.
is at?
Plumber Boy, your time has come.
Wow.
Stop looking at me.
Crash is a little bit paranoid, huh?
What's wrong with these people? Never see a Bandicoot before? Feldman, Joseph J.
Feldman, Joseph J. According to my research, you're in the market for a new game system. Are you aware, Mr. Feldman, that Sony's PlayStation has more than 150 games? NHL Face-Off 97, Jet Moto, Tobal number 1, Destruction Derby 2, Crash Bandicoot. I could go on. I'm gonna give you a personal...
Like Crash was really like Crash was like literally the mascot of Sony PlayStation in the mid-90s. That's for sure. I remember this commercial too.
In case you forgot, you're supposed to eat stuffed crust backwards with a ring of cheese baked.
Turn the pizza around.
With the pizza. Right now, a large one topping is only $9.99. Pizza Hut, the best pizzas under one roof.
Would you like to work here?
I'm not housebroken.
Hey, Plumber Boy, Mustache Man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Step through, sir.
That's odd.
Empty out your pockets. Huh. Are you wearing a watch?
Oh, for goodness sake. Every time I come here.
After a short vacation, Crash is back. And this time...
Thing is, Universal Studios owned the Crash name and licensed out to Sony. And later they sold it to Activision. Yeah, because...
After a short vacation,
they had a deal with the people who made Crash to make several, like 3 games, 3 to 4 games, and then they decided to move on to doing Jak and Daxter. So yeah, they do have the rights to Crash Bandicoot, but fortunately, Toys for Bob's is like taking care of the license now, so I think Activision is just like monitoring and like just observing what's going on, while Toys for Bob's is like developing the game.
Give like Santa, save like Scrooge.
On me?
Excuse me. You are so totally whipped. I'm Brad. Let's ride a bicycle bill for 2. Then we can go to the poker.
Twisted Metal. Oh my god.
Would you rather be at home shooting a bazooka or watching a
Laura Croft was like the top video game character of the 90s. Like people were going nuts about her.
Planting tulips in the winter can make for a very exciting spring. But first, the bulbs must be
Yeah, you in the sweater. Save yourself from the grips of old age and boredom. Step away from the table and put the shovel down. Gardening and tulip bulbs.
Man, these Crash Bandicoot commercials are freaking amazing. Caesar warning. I don't want to get a Caesar. Seizure, my bad. Yeah.
Picross,
Not
the
Julius
mind-blowing
Caesar,
puzzle game
Caesar.
where clues and numbers uncover hidden pictures. It's as challenging as Tetris. Mario's Picross on Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
It's so big.
Unique exercise for your
Wait,
brain.
what did she say?
Mario's Picross on Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
It's so big.
That, Jesus Christ. What kind of things I stumble across? Nah, I'm fucking around. Yeah, but this picture right here, I'm gonna have nightmares right now. It's so big.
Game Boy.
It's so big.
Unique exercise for your brain.
That is gross.
You can run. There's no escape. You can hide.
Incredible 3D graphics. Over 80 stages. This is Batman Forever. This game sucks. Forever the video. It sucked then and sucked forever.
Talk to me! This is Game Genie from Kaloo, the awesome video game enhancer for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Attach it to most of your video games. Double Dragon 3 or Super Mario Bros. 3. You can go to any level. Live forever. Jump higher. Make your own effects.
These are actually not. These are not actual games. This is false advertisement.
Go to any level, jump higher, stay bigger, live forever. Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer.
Thanks for the clip.
Dr. Mario, Tetris, Dr. Mario. They're on one game pack. Tetris and Dr. Mario. It's twice as insane. Only for Super NES.
I'm gonna kick your tail. No, I'm gonna kick your
Pack Tetris and Dr. Mario. It's twice as insane. Only for Super NES.
I'm gonna kick your tail. No, I'm gonna kick your tail. No, I'm gonna kick your tail.
Why was the 90s so weird? Team power. Team power. This was like a parody song of like Double Vision from Foreigner. Well, Mario looks so buff right there.
Go ahead, caller. How do I get from World 3 to World... Don't ask me. Call for Nintendo Power. Operators are standing by in the call.
Yeah, hire your parents' bills.
4 pages of tips on Super Mario Brothers 3.
You definitely gonna hire your parents' bills by calling that number.
So make the call already.
Sword slashing thieves. And
wait,
nasty
hold on a
palace
second.
guards, and
Why? Why do they look like this? They're enjoying the spaghetti a little bit too much, to be honest.
So make the call already.
sword slashing thieves and nasty palace guards.
The thing is, like, this guy comes out of the corner like, just call already. But I don't think they want to call this number. That's the last thing that comes to their mind. They just want to keep eating this spaghetti until they get full. And this guy's like, just make the call already. Like, they don't want to do that. Look at Mario and Luigi just enjoying that spaghetti. If I was like Luigi, I'd probably punch this guy away from me.
Sword slashing thieves and nasty palace guards and ride a flying carpet. And I still have 2 more wishes.
Hey, Big Cat. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Stuck out.
Sega Genesis and Disney's Aladdin game cartridge. Each sold
Youngshi says,
Funny car madness! Only on Super NES. Turn the track into a giant mud pit. Or burn rubber on ice, wood, or asphalt. Mix it up with the big boys. See Bowser in his Bigfoot dropping truck. See Yoshi's go-kart really go. Mushrooms, Battlefields, Turtle Shell.
I gotta get this game.
Check your rear view and make him eat dust. Or go into battle mode and ruin his day. 2 speed, fast, and way too fast. It's 2-player fun on the split screen. Only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. His day, 2 speed, fast, and way too fast. It's 2-player fun on the split screen. Too fast. It's too load and ruin his day. 2 speed, fast, and way too fast.
I would rather go with way too fast. Right.
It's 2-player fun on the split screen. Only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
City and the forces of destruction in the Pac-Man Returns handheld.
Gotta love 90s games commercials. Yeah, I freaking adore them. I love all video game commercials. It's kind of like a time capsule of like what year, like you kind of get a glimpse of the past with commercials, like to see what they were all about and like what was the marketing strategies that they were using at the time to make. You know, like this is a cute commercial. Like I remember this one. You know. Oh, let's take a selfie. Oh shit. So let's take a selfie. Oh my god, look at this graphics. Oh my god, this Game Boy camera is giving me an erection. Photography? Oh my god.
Acclaim's best-selling video game Bart versus the Space Mutants. And now it's Bart versus the world.
I never played these games, the Bart versus the World.
Mow the lawn. I got better.
But these commercials were really top tier, like they were really nicely animated.
Escape from Camp Deadly or Game Boy. Bartmania now comes 3 ways for your NES and Game Boy from Acclaim.
One day we'll play these games. One day.
He looks like an innocent.
Alright, so. Oh wait, Spyro. Yeah, I love the first game. I've never played the sequel, but the first game was freaking amazing. Oh, that's brutal. What the